you haven't seen half of it yet. This is the reception.
Oh, shiny.
I love the very obvious like word art on the screen in the back. Just like no effort in that at all.
Hold on. Meta-Cog. Hold on. Meta-Cog, hold on. May I help you off with something?
Beg your pardon?
I said, can I help you? What'd you think I said?
Nothing. I'm looking
Answer
for
the phone.
whoever stays here. Captain's house.
That would be
She was
down
so
first.
efficient at it just last
Take the
time.
elevator to the second floor and make a right. If she's not there, go to ICU down the hall from there. Whatever you do, don't stand too close to her.
Why is that?
A little chilly.
Oh.
Right.
Everyone has really kind of like dry put downs in this game.
What can you tell me about this Dr. Burton?
She's the boss. I can't tell you
Can you get your
anything.
arm off that control panel,
Not
please?
here anyway.
Stop fidgeting.
Yeah.
Where's Farley?
In the basement. Take the elevator, follow the smoke.
Smoke.
Yeah. As you know, Farley's not the cleanest pathologist going.
As we know,
We
yes.
haven't had any complaints from
It's
his
the first time
patients
here.
yet. And he's a
His
soft
patience.
person.
Oh, I get it.
it.
Oh god, so witty.
Oh man. You know, like in the future, just like no
Look,
one knows
look.
how to do their job.
Look at this creepy smile on her. Answer the phone.
It's the fact that she not only just smiles, but she's.
Earl, did he really tell you that? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No. Oh, hold on. Sorry, handsome. I'm kind of busy, but I'm off on a break in a little while. If you're interested in hanging out with somebody who's not in a coma.
Wow.
That is one way to endear yourself,
Wow.
isn't it?
No.
Oh, he is missing out. So we get to come back to her later?
You can if you want to, but he's not. He is literally just there to like be. I don't think you can kind of see flirtatious. He's just kind of there to ruffle feathers or something. I don't know.
Oh, look at that. It's like,
A cathedral, I would have said.
yeah.
Maybe that's like a converted cathedral that's somehow now a hospital. No, sorry, not hospital, Meta-Cog. Because that's very different to a hospital.
And this is
An
clearly
elevator.
an elevator that looks like it's been made in the 1700s.
Yes. So it's that kind of thing where the mission statement for this game was it's going to be Jack the Ripper in the future. Therefore, we have to like get all the like motifs from Victorian England and then all from the future and just smash them together. And
You know,
see what
because
comes out.
logic.
Yeah, I mean, you want to really drive home the fact that this is the future, but also the past somehow.
Okay.
So where have you gone? Have you gone to
We've
the?
got morgue.
Yes, we'll go and see Vic Farley then, the pathologist.
Walk around this way.
Mm-hmm. They either go walk forward and then you have to go that way.
To what? Oh.
No!
No!
Oh my god!
No! Ah!
Oh dear.
Stop.
So,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
you-
And I gotta...
No,
No.
It's when the dagger is pointing like diagonal is when you have to you move around.
You think he'd see me standing here and come over and talk to me?
I know he's very like
He's a busy man.
he's a very busy man, yeah. As you can see, he's already working on somebody. So this is how pathologists look like in 20 years' time. I want you to take
so,
notes.
beauticians.
Pretty much. Although when you get to talk to him, I think you'll want to retract that.
Chomp.
I want to talk and eat these people.
Hey Vic, what's for lunch?
Hey, Quinlan.
You're working hard?
Hmm.
Wow.
Working me like crazy these
So
days.
petitions, yeah.
Hey, is this Renee Stein?
You kidding? You were at the crime scene. You saw her inside splattered everywhere.
Yeah, I guess I did.
Nah, this woman was married to her ripper. Husband's a businessman wearing a trip for
So
3
healthy.
weeks. He gets paranoid.
So yeah, smoking,
Put
not
it
wearing
in her,
gloves,
when he's gone,
big red
he's
lights
like, oh,
obnoxiously
really?
on your head.
Like, it doesn't seem like it's like lighting
That's why I
anything.
never got
No.
married, you know?
Like it, yeah.
Bastard.
I love it that our character is completely unfazed about this corpse being
And
disemboweled.
and how he's just like, oh, this guy's clearly good at his job.
Yeah, he looks very confident.
He needs a cigarette. I'll help him light it. You
Well, I have to calm him
it's
down.
a very stressful
Yeah.
job, disemboweling someone without gloves.
Yeah.
So, you know, the only thing that he could do to help is offer a cigarette.
I don't see what the problem is, quite frankly.
You luck figuring out this weapon yet? I'm completely stumped. I did every test of these tips. I mean, a computer cross-matched the wounds with every kind of blade imaginable. Nothing. I mean, it's like a
What about a
cross
ceramic
between a
mug?
Benjaminic and a
Yeah, you didn't think of that, did you, Farley?
Like something must have cut these people open.
Nothing these computers can find. Now, you don't believe me? Look at those control panels by the steps.
The Stiffs, by the way, are the 3 previous victims of the Ripper.
Ooh.
You hear about my partner?
Who's that?
Catherine Powell. She was attacked by the Ripper. Somehow she got away. She's upstairs in a coma. Dr. Burton's treating her.
Oh, your friend's in good hands. Bert's a good doctor. And if she gets stuck, she'll probably call in her secret weapon.
What's that?
A guy named Joey Falconetti.
Aha.
Falconetti.
Joey Falconetti. Keep that
Who
name
is-
in mind.
Who's Joey Falconetti?
Cyberspace expert that Bert uses on all those tough cases. Also known by his old C-Space handle, Falconetti. Get it? Crazy guy.
That's online pseudonym.
That's like
What do you mean?
Bebo back in the day.
Why did you have to mention Bieber? Of all things.
But not on the Ripper work.
Clearly it'll last until 2042.
It didn't last in this universe. It's only going to last in
It'll
this
come
one.
back.
Where can I
Bebo
find
2,
Falconetti?
Bebo harder.
Difficult guy to find. Burton usually goes to a guy named Gamut Nelson. He passes the time at the Cafe du Champ.
Duchamp.
Cafe du Tramp.
Duchamps.
Oh,
You can
okay.
find him
For some
there.
reason, it's just like a continuous joke in this game that people, like all the New York characters, will say Duchamp, and like the Quinlan will correct him and say Duchamp.
Hey Quinlan, I got a serious craving for a capicola hoagie from Fat Al's. Now, if you're in the neighborhood, could you get me one? Now, hold it on the hot peppers. My ulcer is killing me. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, oh,
Wow,
yeah.
so he's unhealthy.
Yeah.
Shocking.
Who knew that like having no kind of like personal or PPE at all could make you unhealthy,
Well, let's have
especially
a look.
working with biological things. So these are your 3 victims of the Ripper.
Here's an isolation of just one of the organs from this body. The lines indicate the many cuts made to this organ. The sheer number of cuts isn't the only amazing thing, though. Watch this.
Wow.
That was
This
right.
All
is
those
like-
cuts happen simultaneously. Human hand can't move that fast.
Wow.
And it was like this for every organ in the body.
So everything was just ripped all the time.
Oh, hence the name.
Yes.
Wow.
Like it has nothing to do.
So, like, theoretically, this could be done by smashing a ceramic cup into someone.
I like the way you're thinking, but I'm, it'll take someone very accurate and efficient to do that.
When you saw how well he smashed the cup earlier on.
That is true. He smashed the fuck out of that
So
cup.
that I could reenact the attack. $1 million piece of hardware. And look what it gives me.
Jesus.
Ooh.
Looks
You
like
think
you
a cup
saw
can
a
do that?
fucking grenade.
Yes. If the cup was like filled with something,
Filled with explosives.
Yeah.
Notice the path of the cut. Not 1 centimeter offline. Like a seam was undone. Now, no human could have done this.
Because humans aren't strong enough?
It's not just strength, it's precision. He's cutting through skin, muscle, bone. No way this cut could be so neat. I'll tell you what else is weird. There were no traces of fabric in the wound.
Right.
Mm.
So, you did learn some very interesting things there. For instance, all the strikes, as opposed to cuts, were done simultaneously.
Right.
It cut through whatever weapon the Ripper uses. Basically cuts through anything, is what we're saying there. And
Yeah.
it's so perfectly accurate, then it's almost inhuman.
Ooh.
So keep
Interesting.
all little clever foibles that you'll have to keep in mind. And that's more or less what you need to do with the pathologist for the moment.
So I might go see the comatose girlfriend then.
Yep, she will be up in the
Oh,
wards.
I'm walking over here now. I've decided.
Yeah, no,
Well-
that is
Oh
the
no,
exit.
it is actually the way out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally knew that.
See, man, you're making progress now. I think the worry for me now is like when you like leave here after playing this game, you will start walking around. In
Oh
that
yeah, like
ladder.
in like stagnate, like it's walk a bit and then turn.
You're
right
walking like
here.
chess pieces almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So not going to the lobby.
Nope. You gotta go to.
Nothing.
No.
Nothing. No.
Yeah, try it again there. I think you're You have to turn into a red arrow, then you can get it.
There you go.
You really have to drive home the fact that it's a horror game by having everything red.
Yeah.
Red and bloody.
And you can only touch the button by hovering the mouse near the button.
In the general vicinity of the button.
Yeah, and not on the button because that is too logical.
No, man, no. You're
Oh, we're in the lobby again. It is a very quiet hospital.
I don't think there's anyone here, to be honest. I think it's like one of those like off-market hospitals that nobody goes to for obvious reasons.
Well, if you've got it, fantastic.
Facilities.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the lobby is one of the best in the world, honestly.
We'll go straight ahead. Ooh, look at this. It's something.
Skulls.
Stab, 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 stab.
So one area will bring you to the doctor's office, and one will bring you to the to where your girlfriend is, I believe. There's a creepy wheelchair.
I'll just jump in that, like, someone bring me quicker. That's how this works.
Yeah, it's like you just kind of like sit in the wheelchair and you just get around faster. You actually start steering with the keyboard. That's just I'm guessing a UV sauna for people to sit in.
Oh yeah, health.
Yeah. Disinfect when you soak.
Oh.
And now, say hello to Karen Allen, Dr. Claire Burton.
What are you doing here?
My name's Jake Quinlan. I'm a friend of Catherine's.
A friend.
Quinlan?
How is Catherine? Is she going to be all right?
It doesn't look good. Her consciousness is deeply withdrawn.
Withdrawn? What's that mean?
This is a doctor talking, by the way.
Means her mental processes, her memory, the basic building blocks of her personality are inaccessible.
You mean she's in there, but you can't reach her?
Wow.
It's a best case scenario. We haven't yet diagnosed her psychic damage.
What? What? Oh, but
This is a doctor talking about building blocks of personality, memories, and psychic damage. Welcome to the Meta-Cog.
Wow.
Welcome.
But all of those crystals are gonna help her, so it's grand.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Well, is she going to be all right?
It doesn't look good. She's
Yeah.
still in triage. We're going to just have to wait and see.
Was that like a rubber sound when he was like?
So I think that was his leather coat, but it did sound like he was just gonna gouge his eye. I was like,
Yeah. Ask her. Okay.
What are you doing for her?
I'm not
Lighting
doing anything for her
crystals,
as long as I'm
lighting
standing here talking
candles.
to you. Why don't you let
I'm
me
gonna-
get back to work?
Banishing Gengar. Oh.
How did the Ripper do this?
It's hard to tell. She had some minor contusions on her head, nothing fatal, but we never
I
know.
think
what
he's in the
fatal
background.
is.
We
We
can't
won't
I
see.
have
know
no
anything
idea.
until
They're
we
like
get a
coat.
data
It's a whole lot of
and then do
hooks. I
some
don't know why.
investigating.
The coat hooks over there,
Yeah.
and
Consciousness
behind
of someone in
Karen
the-
Allen as well.
I'm not
Right there.
sending
I don't know what all
anyone
these
in
things
there
are on
until
the
I had
right.
a chance to
Chaps.
fully map her
Maybe.
psychic damage. Now, if you don't mind,
I mind.
Oh,
Oh.
oh! Would you see that secret?
Oh.
That secret ear pull to someone
How did
off
Catherine
camera.
survive the attack?
Take
who
3.
knows? Maybe she got lost.
Call, cut,
More
cut.
likely someone or something interrupted the Ripper before he could finish.
Oh.
Bye. Now, if you go
Okay,
through that
okay.
door, there
Yeah.
is someone else you'll see. Oh, there he is. Say hello to Paul Giamatti. You just
I did try.
bye,
and-
Paul Giamatti.
I don't want to talk to Paul Giamatti.
Who even is Paul Giamatti anyway?
Don't know.
Saturday Night Live.
You're going to check
Oh
on
yeah,
her
I
now?
know now.
Yeah.
She looks pretty bad.
This is one of his first
Is there
gigs.
anything you can do for her?
Wow.
She's in good hands. And she'll be in even better hands once Dr. Burton allows us to treat her.
Hello.
Hmm. So that's interesting. Dr. Burton won't.
Was there any hope for Catherine?
Not at the way we're going. We haven't even established an
Oh my
etiology,
God,
let
yeah.
alone begun
Yeah.
to treat it. We've downloaded megabytes of fragmented images, sensations, memories, but none of us will help us.
Megabytes.
Anything that might help
Whole
ID her attack.
megabytes of
Well,
information.
there's an image on one of the monitors in the lab
Like an
that's
empty
displaying
Word
an
document.
image we retrieved from Catherine short-term memory.
It's all.
And she saw the person who attacked.
We tried to find her memories. All we got was an Excel spreadsheet of complete garbage.
Well, can we make it clear and maybe use a computer to fill it out?
PowerPoint.
Catherine's brain will have to produce the image. The only way to help Catherine is to restore the memories and personality the Ripper destroyed.
Plus, our Microsoft Office subscription has expired, so we're really fucked.
What are Dr. Burton's plans for treating her?
If she has something in mind, she hasn't told me.
She hasn't got any. Just, I don't know.
Fuck it, I don't know.
Throw a crystal at it.
We've started some of that on the patient's past.
Dr. Burton, that's your answer for everything.
So fucking what? I mean, she doesn't know what to do. I thought she was the best in her field.
She's one of the best. I don't know what it is about this case. There's something here she's not telling us.
Ooh. Does she have a conflict of interest, I wonder?
Have the cops said anything?
No, not to me. Dr. Burton's the attending physician. Although I have noticed that scary-looking detective who checked Powell in keeps coming back. Him and Burton got into it yesterday.
They had a fight.
Oh.
That's an understatement. They're not ready to kill each other. God knows what it's about.
Oh.
I don't understand this. How can you rebuild Catherine's memory?
Well, the way we always do in a case like
Oh,
this.
God.
This is good.
We assemble all the data we can about the patient's past.
Yes.
Life experiences, food she likes to eat, favorite movies, information on who her friends were. Then we upload all that back into the brain and hope that it triggers enough associative reactions to restore her memory.
What are the odds of this working?
Success rate's very high. I mean, we may
Well,
not retrieve
shaking
everything.
his head.
but we're showing around
Yeah, no, it's great. It's gone
What can
definitely
I do
work.
to help restore that image of the Ripper?
Dig up everything you can about the Ripper, especially anything Catherine knew about the case. And of course, none of it's going to be of any use. Dr. Burton allows us to send a data angel into her brain, but we'll worry about that later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, the look of confusion.
What?
So a data angel is basically like a antivirus, I guess. I don't know. There's like some very weird uses of that phrase in this game.
Data angel.
A data angel.
Like an SD card.
Sure, we'll go with that. We're gonna stick a USB stick right in the back of her back of her neck.
Oh, I can have a look at something here.
Yeah, this is a secret video. you
Looks
can
like a
watch.
holographic journal.
Yeah.
It'd be worth looking at.
That's a holographic journal. I don't know if you caught that.
Oh, clearly.
That's a really big fucking screen, apparently.
Wow.
I
It's
tried
not
to
obvious at
record
all that
some
we're watching
simulation.
this.
Nah.
It's risky, but there's a chance of it working.
It's too risky. We could lose her that way.
Well, we could try inserting data angels for a diagnostic. There's no risk in that.
I disagree. We've no idea what's left of her natural defenses. The trauma could have made them even harder to penetrate.
All right, look, then let's run the Norton Mapper program so we
Norton,
can view
wow.
the cell
Yeah.
profile and the
Plug.
clinical landscape. Then we know what we're dealing with.
You mean that hasn't been done yet? Why not?
Because I said so. I want her to stabilize before we introduce any kind of foreign code.
Like AVG.
Thanks for the consultation, but that's my decision.
You know, I thought Star Trek were like the
She's
masters
still-
of
she's
technobabble,
not-
but
she's
these
in a
guys are
coma.
like at a whole new level.
She won't do anything. We're supposed to watch this patient die?
She's in charge.
Like
There's
in
not
a
much we
world
can
where
do.
Norton is the
Is part of medical science. Yeah, you know
that
you're
is-
fucked.
yeah.
Yeah. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Monday Madness Does a Bobcat or something. And this time we have, I think this is our third edition of the Bobcat in a Box.
I think so.
Adam?
We found scissors! Yay!
This is what we call progress in the 21st century.
I feel professional. Okay, let's look at what this shit actually is. Okay. It doesn't seem to have an address, miraculously.
Oh no, what's that up there?
So we just happened to find it in a dumpster somewhere.
Malaysia.
Oh, this sounds fun. What is it? It is a other necklace.
And the signature of the sender was YWLLMY.
Oh, I know him.
That sounds ethnic. So, shall we open this bitch?
Let's do it.
Rock it.
Okay. It's held together with some sort of glue or something. Jesus. Yeah, I think we made that joke.
Be aware, if you
Yeah.
do slice off a finger, I'm leaving that footage in.
Okay, can you see anything in there? 'Cause I can.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
So,
That's a weird necklace.
yeah.
I don't want to know whose neck fits into that.
Either that or it's a set of testicle handcuffs.
Okay, the ring fell out when I broke it. A little diamond jewel. These are earrings.
Holy shit.
Right, so it's not a neck or a leg. It's missed on both counts.
And the little fake rhinestone gem. There, I don't know if you see it.
I do see it.
Yeah, missing from this one. If we can focus it.
Yep.
Yeah, so
They're
if
not a-
I can glue that back in, that might make for some...
Yeah, that might be pawnable, I think.
Love it. We're going to have to pause for a glue break. And not in that way.
Oh no, it's actually broken. So,
Fundamentally broken. There we
Ladies
go.
and gentlemen, day 3 of Bobcat in the Box.
Oh, I like how our rack now has a use, whereas beforehand we thought it was,
Just don't touch it again, or
yeah,
it'll fall
never
apart.
touch it ever.
All right.
I'm actually liking the rack now because it's holding rings.
And
Never thought I'd choose racks over rings, to be honest, ladies and gentlemen.
And on that note, we're going to leave this Bobcat in the Box
Really,
where it
it made
is.
perfect sense to us.